Now, when you're solving an angled projectile problem, you have something a little bit different. On a horizontal projectile, your initial velocity is only horizontal, but with an angled projectile, your projectile's initial velocity has both a horizontal and a vertical component, and so we're going to have to solve for both. I just put this in here so you can see that Angry Birds actually is a physics game. In the game, you take a bird and you put it in the slingshot, and you're basically changing that initial angle in order to hit the pigs. And so, yes, it is a physics game. So here's some hints that I came up with for angled projectiles. They always have an initial vector velocity. The first thing you need to do is find your x velocity and your y velocity. And you want to do that even before you solve for time. I know we said time first, but do this even before time. Your x velocity is going to stay the same the entire time because you have no acceleration in that direction, so that doesn't change. And then your y velocity is changing, so that's not really any different from a horizontal problem either. What is different is at the top of its path, an angled projectile will have a final velocity of 0. So basically what we're going to kind of simplify this. So you'll have your projectile, it will go up to a max height, it will go back down, and at this max height, we consider this the end, and so your final y velocity will be 0 meters per second. And so when we find time, we'll find the time for just this part, and so you'll want to multiply it by 2 in order to get the total time, and that's what I have right here. When finding your total time, you want to multiply your result by 2. And then, but when you want to find the max height, you must use that half time because the max height is right here, which is just 1t, not 2. And so now we'll try and solve an angled projectile problem.